A teenage girl, parents never take care of her, and they left her to her aunt's house, and aunt's she's out of control, and the girl lived herself like boyfriends, boozing, cigarettes, maybe drugs, so whatever it, and still she's not happy. She wanted to, she want some name, some fame. People should recognize her, bad way or good way, no matter. So that kind of attitude she has, and the girl, what happened? She thought to do some public stunt, publicity stunt. So for the publicity of some cine bridge or something like that. So she contacted them and she gave some promise to them, and all press people came, and she called to her Juhu Beach, them Juhu Beach, and Juhu Beach. Everybody was surprising what she's going to be do, because she said she's do some publicity stunt. Then what happened? The only single cloth she wore, she read up it, and she nude and she ran away from one place to another place, maybe maybe 500 feet or something like that. And there she wore the cloth, and everybody was surprised. And how overnight she became a popular star. So, and even that time she was not. She was a common bad girl. Her name is Pratima Gouri Bedi. Many people know her as a Pratima Bedi. So then after that, uh, you all know her about. But see, the desire she has, that is good. But she never think. She thought that she can't. Maybe she has no idea. Say, I can learn classical dance so that I can get good name and fame. And she may not have patience at that time. Maybe her surroundings, her habits are so. So she done that mistakes, and intentionally she did that, and she never feel about it. Maybe she later she failed a couple of times, but that is not seriously. I also seen her interviews. But after that, what happened? She went to in some hotel and she saw the, there was a big star hotel. There was a big program. It is culture and disciples are doing, and that is Odissi dance. So she thought that she will learn that dance. So Charan Guru is very strict Guru. He is, he is non-Brahman, but even though he is a vegetarian, that kind of person he is. And you know about his dedication and all. But how can he allow? But even though I think her age was 26 at the time, 26, 27 years. So she went there with the suitcase and she said that I wanted to learn classical dance. Then he scolded her very badly, and she said that no need to. You see, look at your dress, look at your face, look at your hairstyle. Get away from my home. And like he throwed her, and she stood out of the home. And even couple of days, and even though the Kilcharan guru was very upset actually, but he noticed that she's a stubborn lady, but she has some desire to learn, that he noticed. Then after that he called her and gave a lot of rules, like you should not wear such dresses, your hairstyle also should be clean, and your face, you should not drink, you should not you should not booze, you should not smoke, you should not talk with any man in our campus, including my sons was children that time, even though. And I have to massage my wife's feet, and you have to pour the water all over the place, like plants and all are there. So for them, then only I can teach dance to you. So she accepted this, and even though she learned, she followed that rules, and she wore that, a sari with the cotton, a cotton sari, and she years together she learned there, and she came out. So how surprising, no? Some people are, it is impossible, if it is story or something, but here it is real. That's why we must believe it actually. So why, see, dancer means what makes her a classical dancer means stubborn, like a desire, and she wanted to. become something. Bad things she did many things. That is, she fed up. Finally, she chosen this path, and she learned it, and she became a very good classical dancer. Grace, the Grace, I already told you about the Grace in some videos. So Grace is a, like internal. It's a skeleton. Like, if you don't have skeleton, you will become an object, and nobody will recognize you. So Grace is a like skeleton in your body. So many people do dance, but if there is no grace, nobody likes it. Actually, if the grace people, even they're walking and talking also, they looks impressive. Dance is to impressive, right? Not it. So that she achieved, and but after that she gone back to her old life. But she was wearing only saris and salwar, not other things, and drugs and all she did not touch after that. Boozing, smoking, I don't know what boozing she was doing. Boyfriends and all, okay, that is her life. But she isolated her personal life and dance life. So totally isolated means when she was giving program, she was like a Gauri. Kelucharan, actually her name is Protima. Protima Bedi is her husband, Kabir Bedi. And after that, what happened? Gauri he gave name. Who is that? Kelucharan Guru gave. So Pratima Gouri Bedi. So that when she was doing performance, the whole day she was Pratima Gouri Bedi. The remaining days, maybe her personal life, she is Pratima only. So see how many people have that much, how many people can maintain like this actually, even Vaijayantimal also, like if she do classical dances on the stage, you cannot see any glimpse of movie dances in her. So that if she do in a classical dances even in movies, so that looks grace, it won't look, may not typical classical dances, but that but she isolated that, when she was doing on the stage, she never ever entertained cinematic dances or cinematic items or whatever it. So many people cannot maintain like this, very difficult for others. So and they get confused, they get, they don't be happy, they don't satisfy. So but these people are extraordinary people. Extraordinary, why to say? Because this is extraordinary thing only. Who can do like this actually? Being a bad girl again, being a learning classical dance, and after that you maintain that, even maintain this. So every classical dancer must have that their, see. I don't say their personal life and all, but when they are in a classical dancer, they are classical dancers. So they feel that they are Parvati. They are dancing in front of, they are Parvati. They are dancing in front of Pramadagana, or like Devata, whatever it that they have to feel. And apart of that, she was, she was choosing Odissi dance. I also learned four classical dances, Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Odissi, Kathak. I found Odissi dances very difficult to learn. Even though I learned other dances, I felt, very difficult to that dance. That dance she chosen and she achieved it. How, otherwise many people calls me and they says that, sir, we wanted to learn Kathak dance. Why you wanted to learn Kathak dance? Sir, Kathak dance is easy. So see, in fact, it is not so. So, see, people wanted to learn dance and they go easy way. So they think that Kathak is easy, but she know that Odissi dance is very difficult. So many exercises, so many. Even the songs also different. Typical Sanskrit songs, Jai Devastapadi, and there are Salabega Orion songs. So that also she learned and she did it. And how grateful. So that's why, see, even the common people also, when we talk about, when they talk about Pratima Gouri Bedi, first they remember as a classical dance, next remaining things. But when I went to when I went to Bombay, so I went to Juhu beach where she read up her cloth and ran. So there I was, um, there was a bunk. What you say, bunk means what you say, small shop. I was asking some, some kind of chocolate to give. biscuit packet to give. So he couldn't understand. So some a man was there. So he Marathi he spoke, I believe. Then he understood that because my Hindi pronunciation he couldn't understand. He's typical Marathian. So he took that. He gave that, and I said thanks to him. I said that what are you doing? So he said that sir, I'm a like guide here. I came. I brought persons to see the Juhu beach. So they are roaming here and there. I came to take cigarette or something like that. Then I said that, oh, nice, nice. Then what are you say them about this beach? Means he said that they came to see the beach. That's all. Then I said that about this matter. He was surprised because he's typical uh, Bombay person. He's typical Maharashtrian. But even every day he comes to that beach, but he doesn't know this matter. Then I asked him. First, I asked him, "Do you know Pratima Bedi?" I don't know, sir. Who's she? Like that. I said, "Okay, you know Pooja Bedi." Pooja Bedi, yeah, yeah, I know. How we know means her her daughter Pooja Bedi. So Pooja Bedi became a very popular as condom model. Kama Sutra condoms, I believe. That she became popular in that. Her mother is Pratima Bedi, but he doesn't know that actually. But he know Pooja Bedi. Then I said that. So this was happening. Means अभी सचमुच मुझे नहीं मालूम सर अगले बार मैं मेरा कस्टमर्स को लाए तो मैं ये बात भी बोलूंगा वो लोगों को he said like that. It's like that. But see, what she did bad thing, nobody is knowing that actually. People like me and you only know. But even that native person also doesn't know. But she's a classical dancer. Many people know it. I mean, how amazing it is, and this kind of people, couple of members are there. But why I'm talking about her dedication, her stubbornness, her like grace in dance, and these all we have to learn. So that will helpful to that will help in our boost our career in our life. But what I'm talking about her classical dancing, her dedication, her desire, her strong desire. We can say that everybody must have desire to learn. So simply, I will try. Means that kind of people better not to go towards that side. So those who wanted to really learn, many people when they say, "Sir, I'm so and so age. Can I learn?" I said that desire is a qualification. Don't worry about your physique. Don't worry about your personality, color, word, this and that. You have a desire. You start learning. So that I say everybody, many people. But yeah, means those who wanted to learn are hesitating. So better you also start like that if you are having interest in classical dance. Okay, thank you so much.